Okay, welcome. Congrats on grabbing first. Yeah, you're the first one here. So fast. I'm still just posting on Blue Sky and Twitter. What uppies went so fast today? Wait, really? They should. Are they? Wait, how many? They should still be. Like, okay, there we go. We have one. Did it say like it was all out of uppies already? Looking at the wrong uppies. I see, I see. I was wondering, like, oh my god, is everything breaking because I didn't stream for so long? Also, hi, Shrimp, welcome. If I remember right, I saw you follow me on Art Fight recently. Was that you? Or was that just a suspiciously shrimp shaped user? Also, hi, Cesar, welcome. How you doing? Oh, and Chicha, hi. Hey, hey, oi. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I know it's a very late stream, and honestly, I was planning like not to stream anymore, but like it's been a long time since like my last stream. I feel like I need to explain my absence. I meant to stream a lot during my break week, but like some shit happened and I ended up not being able to stream much, if at all. Wait, I think my last stream was like a week ago already. Like, damn. It was someone else. I see. I see. Because I love and I trust you, I'll believe you then, Shrimp. So if you're lying to me, it's on your conscience. So wait, I have to check. Do I have my uh raids on? Raids are allowed. Okay. Slow mode. We have okay, stream avatars open, mix it up. I have not logged into mix it up. There we go. That's what I was missing. And while that's logging in, I'm gonna start picking everyone up. Also for the people who are here, like, you know, we still have a bunch of uppies available. So I'm gonna pick up Kai, up you go. And I'm gonna pick up Hermit, up you go. There's still shit. Okay, there we go. Chicha, number 3, and there should be one more left. One more uppies. Going once, going twice. Also, ads end in about like less than a minute. I'm gonna switch over to the drawing screen in a little bit. Let's see. So, where is it? No, here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's see. Who I have an art of Walina's BF, but it's suggestive. Is that allowed to be posted on the Discord or not? I think since it's suggestive, maybe not. Like, good way to gauge it, I guess, is like, if would you show it to a conservative relative? If not, then maybe don't post it. Um yeah. But thank you for asking though. Also, okay, who died? Shrimp. Shrimp has died in the hands of Caesar tonight. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the drawing screen now. Go over to Clip Studio. Man, not even I haven't even started drawing yet, and like CSR's already downed another bear. Yeah, consolation hugs for shrimp. Okay, I have to. Oh my god, I want less stimulating music. Something cute and comforting ish. Yeah, that fits. Also, wait, what if we choose our nicest conservative family members? Oh man. Well, if they'd be all right with seeing it. Wait, also actually, hmm, when I say like if you wouldn't show it to a conservative, wait, actually, you know what? That's bad wording. Now that I think about it, oh my god, for posting in the Discord server, yeah, I don't want to have like not safe for work submissions in my server because you guys know that I'm fine with dirty jokes and stuff, but like it's hard to moderate like posting stuff in the Discord server, which is why I want to keep it like very clean, less of a hassle for me to like clean up if if anything needs to be cleaned up, if that makes sense. Because like what I would consider not safe for work, maybe for other people, they're fine, like or maybe uh how to say, like what I would consider like could possibly get you into trouble in like a place of work is like fine in other places, but like yeah, like you know and it's already like a lot of work to like to stream and to like read chat and like moderate chat. um and I don't know, like I feel like even though the Discord server is kind of like it's not like super super active, it's got the right amount of like activity where like I don't get like overwhelmed. Um and I'd like to just keep it like that. Let's see. So yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, no worries though, Fimble. And again, thank you for asking. Also, oh, I think I missed something. Is that me said about? No, no, it wasn't you, Shrimp. It wasn't you. Someone was asking if they could show like suggestive art in the Discord server, and oh my, I do not have like an easy answer to it. So I am all powerful. I jump good. Oh, let's go. A1, my ear. How you doing, AU? How is drawing going? So wait, where is my description? My gosh, where I want to up about so many things, but I don't know where to start. Um, So let's see. Might as well, like, start with something easy. We're gonna start with like what I'm drawing right now. So, if you guys don't like follow me on Art Fight or haven't been keeping up in like the Discord server, I'm gonna be doing Art Fight again this year, and I really how to say, I really really love one of the themes for this year's teams. Like I think this is the first time they've split us up into three teams. Like if we have art fight like any art fight veterans in chat, please do let me know if they've done this before. But uh also, hi Geki, welcome. How you doing? And thank you for joining us. Okay, I put you up here. Hope you are doing good. So yeah, this year we're split into mystery, tragedy, and comedy. And like, I was very tempted by like mystery because like, oh my god, it's the red, black, and white like faction. Oh my god, those are my colors. But I don't know. something about comedy is just calling out to me. Like, I crave whimsy. It is very alluring to me. Maybe I'm over my edgy phase, or I will indulge sometimes in edgy art, but like nowadays I just want to be silly and happy, and so yeah. Um so I pick comedy. And like the mascot is like this jester with like a silly mask on, and I'm like, "Oh my god. I am inspired. I want to draw my bear as like as a clown." So let's see. AU says, I'm doing good, taking a break for now. I managed to color 3 pages. Oh, 3 whole pages. Let's go. But yeah, go rest up. Eat dinner if you haven't. Go drink something. Also, let's see. Oh yeah, I currently got into a Minecraft CIV event. I mean, Petty and Making King Vampire. Yeah, none. I'm sorry, Fimble. You lost me at Minecraft. I hope you're having fun though. I hope you're having fun. You lost me at Minecraft, but had me back at Yaoi. I hope the Yaoi's good. As far as I know, it's the first time we've gotten 3 teams. Hey, let's go. Also, Fu, you're definitely on my list of people to attack because I couldn't last year. Well, I. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna attack or who I'm not gonna attack because, like, I feel like I have this jinx upon me that when I say something and I declare it in a crowd, I end up like shit happens and then I end up not being able to do it. So yeah, I will remain mysterious. Who I attack and I don't attack remains a secret to be revealed until the game starts. Um Also, why C moves fast like that? It's part of his it's his custom bear. His custom bear has a buff. So he moves faster because he slip slides everywhere. Because he's so moist and slippery and oh gosh. Let's see. Full bear art. Oh yeah, full bear art. Also, hi Bio, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for joining us. I hope you are doing well. So even though you're on team, oh wait, are we on the same team? Are we on the same team, Geki? Hello. Forgot that art fight exists. That is so valid. But also for the people who are like, for the people who are planning to join this year, like it might be a good idea to like get your references in while you still can, while the site's still working, because like around the time like the game starts, like the site, I don't know how well they've stabilized it by now, but like it's understandable even if they like stay like really work hard to make it like crash resistant and stuff. The amount of people who are going to be using the site the day the game's open, like it's definitely gonna break the site. I can feel it. So let's see. So yeah, do your stuff early if you can. So it's the it's like no, my god. Also, been doing okay, but need a new reason to draw. And is it too late for art? No, it hasn't started yet. Actually, like it starts July, so you still have about like a little over a week to prepare and stuff. So no, I mean you said you were being mysterious. Oh, I see. So you're on Team Tragedy. Wait, why is it that you and I we both love red, but we're not on the red team? What's up with that? Also, no more neighbor. What do you mean no more neighbor? We got your tiredness for a great beginning of the week. Hello. No, you give that back. Also, oh my god, I was gonna make that, you give that back. That was a gift from my mother. But no, that it wasn't trauma, it's just my tiredness. Yeah, you can take my tiredness, it's fine. Also, I posted character yesterday. Yeah, get him in, folks. Also, it's because the king keeps accusing me of I'm sorry, Finn, but like I I do not understand any of this. But also, like, if you'd like to talk about like more Minecraft, you are free to do in your own space. I might just skip them though. Also, how are you, Fu? I'm doing all right. A little bit low energy, but like and a little rusty from not being able to stream a whole week, but like we are getting our energy back. We are slowly, I'm doing a short stream tonight so I can kind of like warm up for like the coming week, so I can like, get back into my groove of like streaming and stuff. I'm gonna be mostly, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do what I can to like prep for art fight tonight, and then like next week it's gonna be, I'm gonna start on my new batch of comms. I'm still open for comms, by the way. Like I'm at a point where like I have enough slots filled that I'll be fine for the month, but also like a few more slots would not hurt. Um, so if anyone's interested in commissioning me, please do check out my links. Wait, let me. Do I have them set up? No, that's not it. Was it this one? Links. There we go. So, okay, let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Also, yeah, Shrimp asks you join Art Fight too. See, yeah, she does. So, but I'm on holiday for 2 weeks in July. Oh my goodness, he is gonna be doing Art Fight in hard mode. Good luck. Also, you are not safe. um, let's see. I was between Team Comedy because funny and Team Mystery because red, but it seems like most of our friends are on both those teams. For me, like most of my friends are either tragedy or mystery. It's very hard to come across like my friends outside of streaming that like are in Team Comedy. So I guess I'm gonna be racking up like some points because no one's in my team. It's a little lonely, but this is fine. This is fine. Also, Geki's like, so I'm like, fine, I'll be emo. Also, no categories. Wait, really? What? It's supposed to be art. Twitch, come on now, come on, man. Okay, it should be updated by now. It should be art, right? Also, hi, Kana Beans. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, she's in danger. Also, wait, I think I have to make my gain a little smaller because I feel like if I talk a little bit like louder, my mic peaks, and I'm sorry about like the possibly glitchy listening experience. I've been trying to figure out my how to say my mic filters recently too. Also, art fight picked tragedy for me. No, you would have been so perfect for comedy though. But I guess like it wanted to put you in the blue team or the blue adjacent team. Maybe. Um, wait. Also, did I say hi to you already, D? If not, hello, welcome. See, we're barred from being red. Barred from being red. I love red, but like the call of whimsy was stronger. So, oh, Papi, hi, welcome. How you doing today? And thank you for joining us. Oh, also, by the way, if you guys are in the Discord server and you want, if you're okay with people from the server or me included, if you're okay with us following you on Art Fight, like we have dedicated channels for like links and stuff already. So, yeah, feel free to sniff around in the Discord server for new channels. Oh, and Empress, hello, welcome. I didn't have to scroll for like 5 minutes to find Foo's stream ever since I added them as suggested stream. I'm so lazy. Oh, goodness. Also, yes, he's Sarkurius. Hey, this is how he expresses his love and affection. So, how are you? I'm doing good. A little low energy, but we are trying to like prep as much as we can for art fight tonight before I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I know it sounds sad saying that, but like it's not like I have a desk job. I just have my job is still drawing. I will still be streaming. It's just that I have to be disciplined with myself. So tomorrow, commission work first. Maybe I'll do a warm up and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be dedicated commission streams tomorrow. So yes, cooties. Also, yes, I will send my art. Yeah, let's go. So I can wait. Am I You know what? I will find out later whether or not I'm following you. I feel like I already am, but like let's see. Oh, I forgot that I have that set up, Empress. Good call. But yes, that link should still be. It should still be valid. I am still Fuchi Colette on Art Fight. Also, hi Pixie, welcome. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us. It hurts that you call me stinky every time, but I'll welcome you anyway. Um, also, hi, preparing for art fight. Yes, I am. I wanted to make like a clown version of my persona, my streaming avatar. So that's what we're doing right now. We are making a design for Fumaru Piero, not Fumaru Pixel, Fumaru Piero. I'm not French. I just wanted like to have it sound still similar to like my username, the with the underscore and the pixel and everything. And it's cute to me, okay? It's cute to me. Let's see. But yes, welcome Nimiel. Is it wait, have you been here before or is it your first time chatting? But yes, welcome, welcome. I let the side choose my team and it gave me mystery and I refused because it was red and I disliked that color with a what? So I'm Team Tragedy since comedy was the same colors as Team Fossil from last. Ah, I see. I'm realizing though I am in the same color team as last year. I chose Fossil and now I'm in comedy. I guess I just like honey colored teams maybe. um but man, the revelation though, I can't believe you dislike red. Not even just it's not even just a simple dislike of the color red. You dislike it with a passion. My favorite color, Empress. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, the pain. Also, I think you followed me as also we're different teams. Oh my goodness. Well, you are not safe. Also, let's see. Still continuing with the beaded piece I made earlier, and I call you stinky because I care. I see. But yes, good luck and gumbo with the how to say my mind. I don't know why my mind wanted to say analog pixels when like beadwork is more accurate and simpler. Oh my gosh. I have consumed so much caffeine in the past couple days. My brain is unlocking like this is the storage space I use for like fancy long words. Who's hating on red empresses? I cry. Let's see. Preparing right now as well. Just want to fall. Ooh. Well then, no guarantees for attacks for everyone, but just know if you guys follow me on Art Fight, you are not safe. The chances of food drawing art for you are, how to say, are low, but never zero. Also, I love Pierre. He's so cute. Also, it is cute. Pirate. That's me. Full Bear likes honey. Yes. Also accurate. So now we've talked. Ah, okay. Also, honey colored, no wonder we're all so sweet on you. Also, does art pick for you or do you choose? You can choose or you can have it choose for you if you're indecisive. But for me, I end up I don't know. I end up being drawn to one or the other teams. Like, whenever I've only ever like, this is my second year in art fight, but I haven't been so indecisive that I don't I let the side pick for me. So let's see. You choose or you choose that they pick for you. Yeah. Also, but red is the color of love and blood, but that doesn't matter right now. Exactly. And red flags, but like it's my favorite color, so what it do, baby? Also, I still have to make different size and shape nails for attacks as a template, but yeah, I'm gonna say something controversial. I think the color red should always be the cool tone red for it to be truly S tier color in my eyes. Neutral red is okay, but only A tier for me. I Oh no, Empress, I really like the warm red though. Although like cool red can be cool too. I feel like no. Actually, I love the whole diverse range of reds we could possibly have. I love them all. I've made your thingy too big. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Senior cute OCs right now. High chances I attack as well. Actually, I'm not done uploading everything yet. I still have a few more OCs to go. So like earlier today, when I wasn't drawing, I was how to say, I was retyping like character descriptions and like prompts and stuff for my different characters, and I have retyped like how many? I have I have 11 like templates done, and I have a few more OCs there that like when I read their like character descriptions, I'm like, you know what, that's simple enough. I can unleash them onto the site again. So yeah, 11, maybe 13 characters this year. We'll see. We'll see. Um so red is also color of speed. If car is it goes faster according to Poppy Science. Never question Poppy Science. I vouch for the science. I back it up. Very accurate. Also, yeah, love that for you. Oh gosh. Also, cool red can be cool too. Yes. Also, me like yummy wine red. So regal, so yummy. So me who wears red lipstick a lot. Uh-oh. Also, this is too art brain for me. Hi, TV. Wait, TV. Oh my god, TV, you are the perfect person to come in right now. I have something that like oh my god. I am vibrating at a normal frequency. No, not normal frequency. I am vibrating at a frequency that may break glass if I don't make fun of it, if I do not unleash my hee hee ha ha's, my you know immediately. So, for the people who don't play Arc Knights, there's a character that's gonna be released in Global, and I cannot for the life of me take her seriously, and which is also why I am not going to be pulling for her. It's not that I do not like the Egyptian like themed characters in Arc Knights. I just their names. Oh my god! So the first one, her name is Pepe. And the second one, the one that they're going to be releasing on Global soon in the next upcoming event, her name is Titi. I can't. Oh my god. I was watching a video about it earlier, like somebody was like mentioning like you know, going over like what we can expect in the global events, but he's like, but I know, like, just from the names I've mentioned, I know there are a lot of Filipino doctors who are having a blast right now. Oh gosh. Yeah. What is Arc Knights? It's a gacha game. It's a gacha game where you collect characters and you like play tower defense with the little characters that you collect. Everyone, they have real names. They just have code names that they go by that like, when you pull them, that's the name that shows up. So also, how do you like to say your Oh, also hello. Oh my god, wait. Not me bringing this up and like are you Filipino? The Lisay MT. Are you Filipino? Hello. Thank you for following and welcome. Giving peck vibes. Oh gosh. Yeah, Pep and Titi. Also, I don't know much of those. To be fair, is it something you also? Yes, I enjoy it. Like I enjoy it for the tower defense aspect because I am a kid who grew up with, rather as a kid, I grew up playing Plants vs Zombies, and ever since then, like you know, I like tower defense games, but they're kind of hit or miss for me. I don't love every single one that I come across, but like Arc Knights kind of like scratched that kind of itch for me where like, you know, it feels close enough to Plants vs. Zombies that I'm familiar with it. I do not have too much trouble with the levels, but also, you know, it has this very specific aesthetic that like appeals to me. Like everyone has animal features. Or almost everyone. There is some that have like, you know, angel and devil features and like other like mythical beasts and shit, but like the majority of the characters are like, you know, in some way, shape, or form based off of an animal or have animal features, and it's like it's so good to me. It's so good to me. So let's see. No, I don't play it. Also, dang, what a thing to hear upon joining. Hi, Mom. Welcome. Also, Carpentersaurus. Also, her, I can't read that series, but yes, that one's Pepe, right? Or also, it's not like the operator coming after Tito. No, I wasn't even thinking about, like, when I read the name Wang, I'm like, that's Chinese. He is one of the Sui siblings. So like I do not think anything bad of now, but now, oh, you've ruined it for me. Damn. Damn. I unplayable now. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna be pulling for him anyway. I cannot. I can't. Yeah. I'm like, no. What do you mean? What do you mean Wang comes after Pip and Digi? Oh man. Would you or would not stop? Fupaling Wang, I will try, but it's more of a, if he doesn't come home by the time I finish like all of my saved pulls, then like, I'm just giving up on him. He clearly doesn't love me enough. But yeah. Wang is stop. Also, whenever Chinese name Wang is said as Wang and not Wang, I get a double. I'm sorry, AU. I do not know how to say Chinese names. I apologize. They did there are some schools where I live where they do, like, Chinese is part of the curriculum, right? But like those are like the big bougie schools. Here, my parents could not afford, um but yeah, like it is required teaching, like in some schools, just not the ones that I went to, unfortunately. And like I don't know, like it's kind of like I'm not sure how it is for the rest of the Philippines, but specifically for the place where I live, it's a little bit of a wealth indicator. If your kid, or if you yourself, you know how to speak Chinese, you know how to write in Chinese because it was part of your schooling, like, oh, you bougie. Ooh. Um See, Paul Wang safely. Mm-hmm. We'll try. We'll try. So it's okay. You and many people do it so often. I just accept it at this point. Oh my god, is it giving the same vibes as, like, when I say Zhongli, it sounds like I'm saying John Lee because that's another name I can't say. Uh, Also, maybe just do it once or twice. Also, I'm in Canada though, and I'm adopted, so I'm barely from. No, that's fine. That's fine. I kind of just assume because of your name, the Lisai. But yeah, welcome. So you don't you don't pronounce Zhongli that badly. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Also, for the plot, of course. I can't believe in just one stream you've ruined this operator for me. I'm still pulling him though because he has that like tired, drained by the world like swagger that like I really really like in some of the Arknights operators. Like something about them being like, looking like so drained and tired and broken by the system, like that is incredibly hot to me. I can't explain why. It's just very wow. Also, but I cringe when West. No, I'm not even gonna say that name when it's already pronounced for. I'm sorry. I can't say his name. I remember I was in voice chat with one of my friends, and we were playing Genshin, and I kept trying to say his name, and my friend who speaks Chinese, um, she kept asking me to, like, Hufu, come again, Fu, like who? I'm like, I think I tried to say his name so many times I kind of just gave up, and I'm like, the water boy from Liga. I don't know how to say his name. I'm so sorry. But yes, that one, the water boy who has matching themes and accessories with the ice boy, them. Like when I just started describing him, and she got immediately like who I was trying to say, but like for me trying to pronounce his name, she like I can't. Water boy. You know why I call him water boy? What? Are you familiar with that? Like with that short? No, wait. Was it boy or did he say like too big boy? I can't remember. Let's see. I am pulling for my silly collection. Also, so food likes the old tired. Yes, old tired man. The older and the more tired, the better. Like, oh my god. Yes. Let's see. It's okay. It's easy to say it as Singcho. Ah, Singcho. I think I was trying to say it like Singchu, not Chio. Like Chu, because it's spelled with a U. So I'm like, surely like this, right? Loud, incorrect buzzer. Ah, Chinese is a bit complex because of the way phonetics when it comes to the letter U, so it's understandable. Ah. I also remember back when like Genshin was like still relatively new. Like I saw like or rather no, I was recommended videos on YouTube by like, supposedly like native Chinese speakers on like how to pronounce the names. And I remember spending like, like every time the video would come up on my feed, I would try to follow along. Um and I think maybe while I'm following along with the video, like I'm able to say them correctly, but as soon as the video's gone, like, oh my god, my is it object permanence? No. Yeah, just I forget. So this is making me remember that not everyone knows Chinese. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I will try to the best of my ability what I remember and like but uh but yeah. Please do not expect any correct like pronunciations from me. Although, one thing I will say, so like playing ZZZ, apparently Wise's voice actor is like Chinese or is like a native Chinese speaker. So when he says the voices of the other characters in China, like the other Chinese characters, like you can expect him to like supposedly like he says the names correctly. So, you know, and I use Wise. So like I'm like maybe I can say the names properly if I mimic like the way he says it. Mm-mm. Oh, I've been doodling and I'm not saved. Okay, this is Maru Piero. Also, and thank you for the care package, little robot, and for the 2020 rule, Gekijo. Okay, wait, let me catch up with chat really quick and I'll do the self care stuff. Let's see. But there was a trend for Westerners, oh, yeah. I mean, like, if you do it on, like, I promise I'm not doing it to make fun of them. I just, it's hard for me to pronounce. But, also, let's see. Retention, my brother in a crisis. I can't spell apparently. Me and Pixie with a shared brain cell. Also, it's okay. What's important is that you try. Also, I'm not very fluent, despite it being my mother tongue. But I once sent my online friends with a meme I thought that was funny. It happens to be in Chinese, and I realized my friends wouldn't be. Oh no! If you send me a Chinese meme, you're gonna have to hold my hand and explain slowly what it means, what the words say, the context and everything. If you don't mind. Oh, also, okay, I'm gonna set up the timer for the 2020 rule. So if you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to say, look. Oh man, I'm so rusty. Look away from the screen for 20 seconds starting now. Ideally, you want to look at something 20 feet away, but if for any reason you can't, you can just close your eyes, look away from the screen. Either way works, and I'll let you guys know when the timer's up and we can all get back to it. Also gonna be taking a little sip of my pineapple juice. Hmm. Oh, okay, there's our timer, and I got back to drawing. Um, let's see. Also, take this as your reminder to save your work, do a stretch, and drink some water or whatever working beverage of choice you have on standby. Right now, I have some pineapple juice that's been like, it has a lot of like tiny ice in it, so like it sounds crunchy when I shake it around. It makes me happy. And also it's like it's watered down because like I can't for the life of me drink like, like just the regular pineapple juice from the can. I have to water it down because I was so used to like drinking watered down pineapple juice as a kid. Like because that's how they usually like sell it in like the stores like around like the schools I went to. You get it in a plastic bag with a straw. And and yeah, you drink from that. You grip this with your hand, by the way. So so yeah, it was, rather than pineapple juice, it felt more like water with a hint of pineapple, or water with with fruit suggested. And it's oddly nostalgic and comforting for me. So I can't speak or read Chinese at all. I'm really bad at it because trauma. I only remember the way to pronounce it because it was before I crashed and burned in the subject. Also, crunchy ice. Yeah, when the ice is small, you can just. So straw, dang, I bite the. I do that too. I do that too. Oh man. I So I bite the straw. Oh my god. How many of us here bite the straw when a straw is available? Like the only times I will not bite the straw is if the straw is like too hard to bite. Um Also, I know that this I have this like sketched out like traditionally. That's why like I'm kind of like following along. And I know that the shape language, I don't look like a bear again. Like every time I like try to like draw myself as a bear, I end up looking like a different animal, and that's fine. I'm realizing this shape is very like, I look like a mole. I look like a garden mole. But that's fine. It's enough for me that I know I'm supposed to be a bear. That's good enough. So let's see. A straw, dang. So I used to buy the straws as a kid, but I stopped. I can't remember why I stopped though. Also thank you for the raid, TM altars, and welcome. I see that you were working on some art too. If you have any art that you would like to share, like do send me a link through Whispers on Twitch, and I would love to show everyone. Also, for the lovely people who came along with TM Alters raid, hello and welcome. I'm Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus art stream. And today, I am working on some art fight preparations. I'm making a clown version of my persona, my streaming character. Yeah, I'm a clown because I'm gonna be in team comedy. Just basing it off of the mascot that they have for it already. Yeah, Mob says, welcome Raiders. Also, if you guys, a little self-care reminder. So if you guys are tired after stream, if you need to eat soon, sleep soon, whatever it is you need to do after stream, please, by all means, do take care of yourselves first. Don't feel obligated to stay. But if you'd like to stick around and chat, we'd love to have you. Oh. How's the stream going? Stream's been going pretty good. Like we haven't reached our first hour yet, but like I'm feeling pretty good about this sketch so far. But yeah, how was your stream? And what were you up to? Are you also gonna be how to say? Are you also gonna be joining Art Fight this year? Oh, I am so rusty. I haven't been drawing much these past couple days too. I've just been so busy doing like off stream stuff. Cleaning my room, doing groceries. Let's see. The stream was fun. I was altering and painting Magic the Gathering cards. Ooh. Wait, okay. I see that you've sent me a link. Let me go check it out. Oh. Oh wait. Oh my god, wait. These are really good though. Do you have like a favorite, or I'm just gonna, are these like okay to show on stream? I really like this one. Maybe because like I'm biased. Is this oh yeah, it is Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. Also sadly not joining Art Fight. They do not have the OCs. Yeah, show them. Okay. So this is TM Alter's art. Hold on, let me switch over to the browser really quick. So I believe like the art is only supposed to come up to like here, right? And then you paint like the rest of the way and like all of the parts where it kind of like goes over the borders. I know that's so cool, right? Okay, can look at other pieces too. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like the link so you guys can like check on your own time too. So this is the link that TM Alters is sent, and oh, this one's like really cool too. Also, like, oh man, like the video is like really nice, like the slow reveal. It's just the way that Instagram has the pictures like posted, like you get to see the reveal right away. But this is really nice though. Like I love how it just looks so seamless. Like the weapon popping out, and like the his hands, and like the stuff. Like, oh my god. So let's see. This one was fully painted, and it's another video process of the third one. Ooh, okay, wait. How do I? Okay, there we go. There's the process. Sorry, like I'm not very used to like navigating Instagram because I don't, especially like on the desktop, but like that is sick. That is sick. Also like really nice videos too, and really nice editing. Like everything's like very clear, and like it's zoomed in just enough. Like this is this takes so much time and dedication and skill. So I love me some outside the panel the art. It's so fun. Yeah, I know. Man. So yeah, if you guys like the art that you see on screen right now in this like very fascinating process, do follow our lovely Raider TM Alters. So let me get you another shout out. TM, there we go. Or two now. No worries. And thank you for rating for letting me share your work. Wait, I'm gonna, if I have the time, if the conditions are right, I gotta drop by one of your streams too. But yeah, oh my god, these are so cool. I want to look at like one more before we go back to work. Let's see. Oh, oh wait, this one looks really cool. They're like some kind of, how to say, like a ghostly night ghost thing. I don't know. I'm very drawn to it because of like the black wispy like smoke look. And then I believe next to it is like the process. Ah, damn. Like how do you get everything? Like I feel like this kind of thing is already difficult to do like on digital if you're like trying to like, redraw stuff, but like to do this like traditionally, how do you get the colors to match so and the brush strokes and like just guessing where everything goes, like oh my god, my mind is blown. Also but again, yes, thank you for letting me share your art, TM. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the clip studio page so I can keep drawing. Oh yeah, before I forget, the self-care reminder goes for you as well. If you gotta rest soon, eat soon, sleep soon, whatever it is you gotta do after stream, because I know it's fun, but it can be tiring. Please do take care of yourself first. Okay, let me catch up. I'm trying to look into Art Fight, and there's an OC in my team that I want to draw so bad. Or save their ref, before while you still can, because again, the website has a funny tendency to crash when you need the references. So save everything. While you still can. Okay, Sophia. Also, were you joining Art Fight, right? Are you looking forward to it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's actually my second year joining. And so I'm feeling pretty good now that I've had like a little bit of experience under my belt. It's the kind of thing that I've always wanted to do ever since I've heard of it, but like I haven't really made the time to like actually join until last year. So I think that's I like it. Also, I love that it like lines up with my birthday month. So like at the end of the month, like I can look at all the art and like, pretend that it was drawn for my birthday. Gosh. I mean, I know that it's not, but like, a bear can dream, okay? A bear can dream. So I use the time before art fight to save character reps that I want to draw or pick them once art fight starts so I don't have to look around when it's already started. End up doom scrolling for days otherwise. Oh goodness. For me, I like to, or at least, I want to do like a bit of both this year. I'm gonna try to like, scout some OCs that I want to draw beforehand, but also like, because like I know that some of my friends, they will drop references in the middle of the month. So I am keeping my peepers peeled. I tried to join Art Fight back in 2018, but I couldn't properly participate because of school. Understandable. Man, I also remember like there were so many art related things I wanted to do when I was still in college. But I couldn't because yeah, like I had school to worry about. I had university to worry about. Also, I am keeping the color palette like really, really simple because I want this to be easy to draw for myself. Maybe make it a little bit hard. Just a little bit. Give them the same kind of like split color scheme that I give to Tita Fu. Also, I remember like I made a reference for her so that I could put it on like art fight, but now I'm getting I'm kind of shy. I'm getting cold feet. Like maybe I won't post her after all and just keep art fight for like mostly like my OCs and stuff. So I'm not one who does much art, but I followed the tutorial and I got a really good tree shaded and stuff. Ooh. Nice, nice. Also, no, give them to us. But then, like, okay, here's the thing. She's gonna be so spoiled. Aside from my main Sona, she's the only other alternate, like, or like the only other redeem food that's gonna get like references on the site. I've not prepared anything for Uncle Fu or Punk Fu. It's just Clown Fu and Tita Fu. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Also, is it okay to ask for art file clarifications? I want to find answers to specific questions, but the video tutorials aren't quite asked. Oh yeah, sure, sure. I can't guarantee I'll know the answer, but like, but if anyone else can like, help Vio, like, feel free to give us like if you know the answer, do tell us in chat. But yes, go on ahead. Punk Fu, yeah, like my old avatar. Hold on. Give it this one. This one. Nothing for him. But okay, I'm gonna switch back to my regular avatar. Uh, let's see. Yeah, honk honk. You kind of look like Vex. You look like Vex. Who's Vex? Oh, see, I remember. Yeah, it was him. I am not familiar with this Vex of which you speak. From League of Legends. I'm gonna look him up. But also like, soft reminder to like, we do have a rule where, I don't like it when my character designs are compared to existing character, like, because sometimes I can see the resemblance, but other times I don't, and I feel frustrated, or like, I don't know. Okay, look them up. I feel like I've seen them before in one of like TB Skyan's, like, how to say, in one of his design shorts. Mm-mm. I guess maybe this could work for like a Vex skin, maybe. Imagine being such a big streamer that I end up getting collaborations like that. Wow. That's when I'll know I've made it into the big leagues. I'm playing with the big boys now. Eh? What? Huh? Okay. Oh, because it's supposed to be like, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Because you're sure. Wow, Yuan. Don't collab with Wolf. Why not? Like, why? Give me one reason. Like, I mean, I feel like it'd feel bad to collab with like a game I don't play. But like, do you have any personal reason? I shouldn't be collabing with LOL. So I gotta hop out, but love the vibe here. I hope I can hang again soon. Oh, thank you, Alters. But also, yeah, take care. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good rest of your day. These are not gonna be pom poms. They're gonna be bells. Ah, let's see. Help. No. Just that most low players are scared. Okay, understandable. I heard they're kind of up there in terms of like toxicity, along with like CS:GO like lobbies and stuff. Let's see. Little Robot says, collab with me and get to the lower league. What is the lower league, Little Robot? Also, is it required to make or upload designs that are more towards the theme? The most I'm seeing so far from my team are just their. Oh no! They don't have to be related to the theme whatsoever. I know that like me drawing myself as a clown right now feels like contradictory to that, but like I just felt like really in the mood because I really like the theme. You don't have to if you don't want to. The team thingy is just like for flavor. Um, and for like counting points and stuff, but you don't have to be related to the theme. Also, I remember when I was younger, two guys said my generic character drawing looked like a character from an anime I didn't know in the no, it was really yeah. Cause like okay, I feel like when you make that like for me personally, like this is how it feels like, but you don't have to like it doesn't apply to like every person, and you can have differing opinions and shit. But whenever somebody says that like my character looks like someone else's character or a character from an existing IP, especially if like I don't know them, I don't know their intentions, I don't know if they're being snarky or what, I immediately assume like that's like they're being snarky, and they're like how to say they're maybe like trying to imply like, oh, you're not original foo, you're just clearly ripping off of this character from a thing I know. I'm like, man, that sucks. Especially if like, the character like and the character that they talk about and my character like do have similarities in like oh man, man, it's never, it does not feel good to me. And I know that for some people, they don't mind, it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's the kind of thing that I have to be honest about. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very upset, and you guys might be like, you might be able to suss out the vibes, like, oh, who's not having a good time anymore. And yeah, I want to be honest about those kinds of things, because I don't want to be the kind of streamer who's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going because because I have a show to run, and no, no. Streaming for me is very much like based off of my comfort. I want to be able to provide a comfortable streaming co-working environment, and I can't do any of that if I'm not having a good time, um let's see. I want to eat just to like, I will accept that comment though, because like they are still like, I feel like more than like my main avatar, they're very much more black forest cake like colored when the colors are simplified like this. And like I'm doubling down on like red orbs and stuff to be like, like somewhat resemble cherries that go on a black forest cake. So let's see. Exactly, lol. Toxicity. I played for a bit as a beginner. Hold on. The chat is moving so fast. Um, also, let's see. Eh, let's see. Okay, League is like a pool that's not been cleaned, and it goes 15 feet. Oh, jeez. Oh, my skin's crawling just reading that. Also, hi, Mia Hearts. Welcome. And thank you for the care package. All right, you guys, if you've been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to save your work, do a stretch, and drink some water. Also, but does that mean that if one was to attack, for example, Fu, it has to be drawn in a comedy-esque way? No, it doesn't have to be. Also, oh my god, the ads. Are you in an ad right now, Fayo? Let me know if you're stuck in ads, and you know what, actually, to be safe, I'll wait until the ads are all done before I like continue yapping. Let's see. But yeah, okay, while the ads are going, I'm just gonna focus on chat, and once the ads are done, I will, how to say, once the ads are done, then I'll catch up with chat. Oh, I'm forgetting the bottom lashes of a whore. There we go. Nice. Ding 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 ding. These look like they've been piped on. Nice and cute. Less than a minute left. Because I want to eat Black Forest cake so badly now. Okay, also, not an agile. Those bottom lashes, they're like, they look like they'll bite affectionately. You've got cream on your foot. How am I meant to read this statement, Yuan? How am I meant to read it like in a silly way? Am I meant to read it in a seductive way? Yucks! um, oh my god, I'm so rusty, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so going back to Vio's question, does that mean if one was to attack, for example, Fu, it has to be drawn in a comedy-esque or way, or does one have to draw it in their own theme style? It does not have to it doesn't have to be on theme. You can if you want to, but it is not a requirement as far as I know. Because like I didn't have to like theme match like last year at all for like Team Fossil. It's yeah, no need to match. Also, Black Forest. Yeah, I'm a Black Forest a cake themed jester. Yes. Also, better analogy for League is it's like One Piece. There are islands of communities. Some are bad, some are good. Some are good in a sea for poison. Ah. Also, you can even use different art forms if you want. Yeah. Also, not in agile. Okay, good. I read that. Let's see. How perverse. I have to read it like I'm a I have to read it with a little bit of class when you word it like that. How perverse. When I was younger, I almost quit drawing because I had my main OC demon. Back then, a male demon with 4 wings. For over 5 years by then. But then a German mangaka that I also followed started drawing a comic and they had a demon with similar hair and colors and also 4 wings. Suddenly there were haters everywhere on my profile calling me an art thief. It took the mangaka herself to make a statement with proof that I posted my OC long before the damn. The fact that you got the attention of the mangaka themselves before these people like stop dogpiling you on their behalf, like jeez. Oh my god. But yeah, people on the internet, like, my God. Also, I'm not saying, I'm not agreeing with them, but, even if, say, for example, you did, what does that, unless the mangaka goes after, what did they expect was gonna happen? That the mangaka was gonna clap for them or something? Oh my god, you are so you've white knighted for me. Let me dedicate a whole chapter to you or something I don't know. That's ugh. Like what do they even hope to accomplish, huh? But man, I'm very glad that the mangaka stood up for you, D. But oh my god, in an ideal world, they would not have had to because people would have class or people would, I don't know, just mind their own fucking business. Damn. Also, thank you, Yan. I've been looking for answers for these. It helped my nerves. Yeah. So I want to put a giant cherry on top of clown fruit. Oh my god, though, a red clown nose would work so perfectly if there wasn't already so much red on my face. Oh my fucking god. Maybe I could make it optional. If you can make it work in your style, you can put a clown nose on me. It fits. It's on theme. It's a cherry on the cake, that works. Let's see. Loki. I kind of want to add oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I want to add thin ribbons like that. And make the ends kind of fat, so they kind of look like strawberry. No, strawberry stalks. No, cherry stalks. For when you get because sometimes the cherries will come with the stalks on. I think it's cute. Strawberries. I misspoke, but one day I'm gonna make a strawberry themed outfit too. Watch me. I'm gonna steal your whole aesthetic, Geki. Oh wait, also I forgot. I got too carried away yapping. If you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to save your work, do a stretch, and drink some water. So devious, yes, so dastardly, so villainous. Gosh, thank you for putting up with me for all this time, Geki Joe. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay, doing a big stretch. Okay, next, we gotta set up the timer. So yeah, if you guys have been working with me, take this as a reminder to look away from the screen for 20 seconds starting now. Ideally, you want to look at something 20 feet away, but if for any reason you can't, you can just close your eyes or look away from the screen. Either way works, and I'll let you guys know when the timer's up and we can all get back to it. All right, timer's done. Time to get back to it. And again, thank you for the joint care package by Mia Hearts and Vio. Also help, of course. I love your art and I love seeing your streams. Aww. And you are always very lovely company to have, Geki. Okay, I think this works as a nice rough reference. I'm just gonna Flip that shit. And then gonna fill that with white. Make the opacity a little lower because I wanna place their tail somewhere here. Somewhere here, yeah. But then still, and then like, oh wait, no. Can imply the, how is it? The split later with like the colors. Or I don't even have to like color this in because I'm still going to make like a cleaner version of this. This is just like to give myself like a map of like where to go, how to like do things. Like that. And like that. I can taste the cherries now. I'm craving. This is your fault. You're welcome. Do I want beans? Yeah, maybe we'll do beans. Oh, also, hello, Bonk Lover. What a username. But yes, welcome, and I hope you're doing good today. Chocolate chip beans. Oh, wait, you're so smart. Yeah, because like bear paw pads do tend to be like a dark color too. Just really, really rough. You sound really, really familiar, and I got no idea what from. I don't know where else you would have heard my voice aside from my stream. Like this is unless I know you IRL. But then like I don't think I don't think we know each other. Um but yeah, welcome. I hope you are doing good and thank you for joining stream. Hmm. All right. We save that and then we're going to do the actual reference. New. Oh wait, no. What I could do is I could just shrink them both and then well, apply transform, yes. We can move up. This one here, yep. Move it up. The FIL cloud bear can only be spotted in the Black Forest eating cherries and cream, yes. I remember when I was like making drafts for this design, I kind of like, I went with like a shape similar to like what Pomni looks like, so they got like the pumpkin pants and the tights and stuff. And like as I was drawing, I was like, wait, why does this look kind of sexy? I don't want to be a sexy clown. I just want to be a clown, a tiny un how to say a tiny blob devoid of sex appeal. So like hence the big blob shape. Like, I remember I was drawing and I'm like, oh, I mean like I like sexy clown designs, like the Pennywise Bishojo figure. Oh, that's really hot to me. But like, oh man, similar to boobs, like it's like I appreciate the aesthetic, just not on me, not on me. There's oh, you would be surprised. It's actually like a whole line of like bishojo figures. Hold on. Kotobukiya horror bishojo line. Oh my god, I get to show you guys like one of my favorite things in the whole world. I'm gonna switch over to the browser. So these are some of the ladies that they've made. Like basically it's like a line of figures where they make like bishojo or like beautiful women like designs, and they're figures. And this one is one of my faves from the lineup, the Pennywise bishojo statue. Cause holy shit, what a banger design. Pennywise Bishojo figure, my eyes have been open as well as I know. Holy wow. But oh my god though, like hello. Also, she's not okay. The designs are kind of like a hit or miss for me, but like this one, I really love this one. There's also I love Edward Scissorhands Bishojo. Like, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I don't know how to elaborate. It's just very pleasing to. Oh, also, oh my god! Hi, Elsu. I oh god, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. If you oh boy, now I'm flustered. Also, thank you for coming along with the raid, Ringo 1097. I got a raid and not dressed up, but the art was looking. Oh, thank you, Yasu. Oh my goodness. But yes, welcome raiders. If you guys have been, oh wait, Yasu. Okay, I know that you are like raiding and running, but if you have any art that you could like link, I would love to. I would love to share. Just send through whispers and I will show. But also, if you gotta run like super super fast, that's okay too. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and thank you for the raid. Oh boy, introductions. Hello, welcome. I'm Fumaru Pixel. I'm not usually this flustered when people raid in, but like I'm a little rusty. I haven't been streaming for a week. And yes, if this is your first time seeing my stream, hello. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus art stream. I tend to draw for the most part. I draw like very wholesome things, but but sometimes the topics get a little raunchy, and hence the 18 plus rating. Also, not much to say. No, noms your art instead, man. I must out on showing off Yasu's amazing art. But again, thank you for the raid though. Also, let me see. Let me catch up with chat really quick. Oh, also, before I forget, very important self-care reminder for everybody. If you came along with the raid and you have to eat soon, sleep soon, whatever it is you need to do to take care of do take care of yourselves first. Stay only if you can. Stay only if you want to. And if you do decide to stay, we would love to have you. Okay, let me catch up with chat really quick. Let's see. So, yeah, that's so pretty. Also, hello, Fu. Hope stream and art are going well. Also, AU says, I can hear David Attenborough observing Clown Fu right now. The British, what would they be saying about me, AU? What would David Attenborough be saying about me? Also, hope you're having a good stream. Thank you. Also, Fu was just showing some sexy statues. Also, hi, Sai, welcome. Oh my god, one lovely after the other. Hello, how are you doing? And it's so late. Have you eaten yet? Yeah, clown fu. Yeah, I'm making clown fu for art fight because I'm gonna be in team comedy. Also, oh, and Minerva. Oh my goodness, why so many lovely people in chat today? Hello, but yes, welcome, Minerva. Clown voice, so cute. Thank you. So yeah, you also have a nice rest. Also, thank you for coming along with the raid. Mimiki Cafe. Yes, I drank. Oh, mushroom soup. Mushroom soup, so nice for like cold weather. Actually, any soup, great for cold weather. Sounds nice. So the clown is so cute. Thank you. I have so like in art flight this year, it's like split up into 3 different teams, and like there was a red team. I was thinking of joining the red team because red is my favorite color, but like the comedy one, like the clown theme one, like it was calling to me. I'm like, I love red, but I love whimsy more. So yeah, we're drawing a clown version of my avatar. Also, this gives me the perfect segue to explain why I was showing sexy Bishojo figures earlier. I was explaining how, like, I like a sexy aesthetic. I like sexy clowns, but like not on me, not on my design. So like I was showing it as an example, like the Pennywise like Bishojo figure. Like that is a very sexy clown costume. Holy shit. But and I find it very appealing. And if you squint, like, it's close enough to the color scheme that I was going for with my design, but I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to be a sexy clown. I just want to be a silly little guy. And then I got distracted and I started showing everyone like my other faves from this series, like Edward Scissorhands, holy shit. I also really like, okay, Beetlejuice. I don't know for what reason, like Beetlejuice has like two different versions. Like, basically the same pose, the same hair, but like um I like I like both versions. This one's really nice. And this one's also really nice. Her pose is a little different, like, with the hands and stuff, and like her she's colored differently, but they're both really wow. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna enough fool rambling about sexy Bishoujo figures. It's time to go back to ah. Oh my goodness. See, so whimsical. I love it. I couldn't resist the red, so it went team. Wait, really? I was expecting that, like, if you were gonna join, you'd go with like the blue team. But man, also smexy indeed. Wait, I have to bring down the opacity a bit more so I can see my lines clearer. Oh my god. And after all that yapping, I'm suddenly like very quiet. But this is also fine. It means I'm like locking in. Finally, more drawing than yapping. Also, I know they're all so good. I had trouble picking one. I just really like mysterious stuff, and that was the undecided for me. Very excited for Art Fight this year. Yeah, same, same. For me though, it was like, oh, I saw the red one, and I'm like, oh my god, red, my favorite color, and it's perfect that it's edgy too. It calls to me, but more than my favorite color and more than like edgy themes, like the whimsy, the call of whimsy was just especially strong, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to be I want to be team comedy. Also, yeah, full lock in. I love your yapping too, though. So stop. Also, food damage. No, my son, my chronically online chud son. God. Also, I think he'd say the black forest bear, like all bears, must eat its fill every day of the forest jewels. The wonderfully sweet creature has to scout wonderfully sweet. You, I can't believe you got me to read that about myself. Wow. Has to scour the woods, sniffing for its prize. Much like the confection, it decorates itself in the wild rubies, cherries. So it took me a bit. I really had to think like that very masterfully written line. 10 out of 10 would read again. Oh my god, wait, not Vio. I was wondering too, like, why are there suddenly like two big paragraphs in my. I'm gonna read it anyway. I'm gonna read it. Here we have the clown Foo Bear in its natural habitat, the Black Forest. A variant of the Foo Bear, this clown bear can often be seen wandering within the depths collecting cream from cream bees and picking cherries. Despite the presence of plenty possible prey, the clown Foo Bear prefers to catch fish with its chocolate chip paws. Oh my god, wait, and the fish's knickknacks? um, Okay, I feel like if you are Filipino, you would know what I'm talking about, but if you are not, let me So there's like this fish shaped like cracker snack that's um like dipped in like chocolate. And it's a very popular like snack for kids out here in the Philippines. This is such a nostalgic snack for me. Holy shit. Wait, I'm gonna switch over to the browser. So this is the and how very fitting that there's a clown on the packaging. Happy coincidence? I think not. Man. They don't have like an open pack of the knickknacks though, and they don't have it on the packaging itself, but like these are so good. These are god tier snacks for me. Also, am I is my mind fabricating memories, or was there a corn flavored knickknacks like at some point? I feel like there was, and I remember vaguely that there might have been because I really love corn, and when there was a corn flavored thing of my favorite snack, I'm like, whoa. But then I'm thinking, or did I make that up? I don't know. So yeah, we spent the same. Yeah, the fact that you guys like submitted or like put in your chat around the same time. Man, I have an Irish friend that does the David Attenborough voice so perfectly. He always comments on our games. It's so funny. I try, but I don't think I can nail like that calm like thoughtful way that he speaks. Oh man, it's so soothing to me. Like I don't usually like fall asleep to like videos with like people talking and stuff. But if you had that on the TV in a dark room, on a rainy night, fuck, I would knock out so, and it would be like one of the most peaceful sleeps of my life. Like holy shit. Also, just to go cooking a fictional Hansel and Gretel type of forest. Yeah, that. I wanted to feed the cat that came to my window. Now there's a cat hiding. Is it a stray cat? Are you okay, cat? Oh no. You might want to focus getting it out. Good luck. But also, oh my god. So wait, I need to put this in a new window. So I'll put you here. So I can see kind of roughly where, like, if my line weight is good. Let's see. Also, hi, Miski. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good in spite of the low energy. Thank you for joining us today. Imagine him reading a bedtime story to his grandkids. They'd knock out so fast, I bet. Maybe. Maybe. I think maybe one of the reasons why like David Attenborough appealed to me so much was like at the time I didn't really like my own grandfather that much. So when I saw like this like calm, kindly old man figure on the TV, like there was an added allure of thinking like, man, if I had a grandfather like that, I wouldn't be so scared like of him visiting and stuff. And like, times have changed and I'm not so scared of my grandfather anymore. But like for the longest time, like, the impression I had of him was like, if you know Garp from like One Piece, he feels like that to me. Not so much anymore. I guess he's mellowed out. He's nicer now, but like, just a very strict grandfather who, I don't want to be part of the Marines, Grandpa. I want to be a pirate. Let's see. I have phases where I binge watch nature documentaries. Animals in the wild are so impressive to me. Oh yeah, same. I I also grew up like watching a lot of like nature documentaries because like I don't know, that was like one of my dad's rules for watching TV. We can watch as much cartoons as we like, as long as we like tune into the nature channel, or like the science channels like every once in a while, and it just kind of became a habit. And then eventually like I would look forward to like the different like programs and stuff, but like oh my fucking god, some of the channels were really bad about labeling what was fiction and what wasn't. Like I got duped twice. Like I got duped like once, like thinking like they show the oh my god, I don't know if you guys know the channel that I'm talking about, but like they show a lot of nature documentaries and stuff like that. But every so often they would show a documentary about like mermaids discovered, and I'm like, ooh, mermaids are real. Like the knowledge channel wouldn't like lie to me like that. They're real. And then my dad would like pop my very naive child bubble and be like, anak, those were actors. It was in the credits, anak. It was fake. I'm like, no, it was on the science channel. What do you mean? Oh my god. Also, let's see. So what, Mika? I'm gonna hold your hand, and I'm ever so like I want you to make a guess which team I wonder which team I went for. I I, I don't. Also, wait, I can't watch nature documentaries. Sometimes they change to a bug, and I get no. Same for me, but with frogs, because you guys know I hate. I mean, I'm getting better at like being around frogs, but like for the longest time I just I freeze up at the sight of a frog. A cartoony frog is fine. So like designs like like Fairumi's like design for frog design, that's fine. That's wonderful, cute, lovely. But if it's like a photorealistic frog, or if it's a highly detailed zoom in photo of a frog where I can see how moist and like slick their skin is, I get so my skin crawls and I'm like, oh, like I am overcome with this unexplainable urge to like throw myself out the nearest window or like climb up. Like I'm not a climber, too much of a climber, but all of a sudden my innate like my dragon warrior skills got unlocked and I can climb furniture just to get away from a frog. um that reminds me of when I found a document. Are we talking about the same one? Oh my god, Minerva! I hold your hand. Like there was one about mermaids, and there was another one about dragons, and they were explaining how like the how a dragon like is able to breathe fire. Like there was like some kind of like mechanism inside their body, like something chemical reaction when it like it comes into contact with air, boom, combustion. I'm like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. It was another program where Papa Fu had to like pull us aside and be like, anak, that was fake. Dragons aren't real. Again, anak, it is in the credits after the thing. Like, you know. Also, yeah, comedy. Are you comedy too, Mika? Also, hi, love, and welcome. I'm too friendly if I Kermit is there. No, Kermit is fine. Kermit is fine. He barely looks like if anything, I'm gonna be so frank with you. Kermit the Frog looks as much as a frog as Jolly Bee. The bee looks like a bee. Do you get me? Do you get the kind of like comparison I'm trying to make? And that like Jollibee looks more like a fly than he does a bee, and like Kermit the Frog looks more like butiki than like palaka, Oh gosh. Are you doing art? Yeah, I'm doing art fight. This is not an art fight attack though. This is like a design for me this year in art fight. So it says I have a Froggo. See, we are a D&D grung, but see, also the mermaid one. Yeah, why would they lie to us about that? Also, yes, there was a dragon documentary here too that talked about how they became a myth, but they're actually real and still living in. Oh, stop! I always wanted to travel to the Alps as a kid until my brothers burst that. Well, I am, as much as it shattered my my wee little heart when I was a child. I am glad that Papa Fu, clarified for me, because like ever since then I've been more like careful about my sources, like be skeptical before like believe something. So now I don't get like fooled by AI as easily. It I needed to feel that pain to not be very gullible now that I'm grown. Also, I'm team comedy too. My colors are comedy code. Nice. Yeah, you're almost like the perfect color for comedy, Mika. So reasonable comparison. Also, welcome Neapolitan waifu. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining our stream. So you could have had boozled me and said mystery because I know it's the red and the edginess, right? Punk Fu would have picked like mystery, but like I'm in my soft era now. I am I will indulge in the occasional edginess, but like I wanna be silly. I wanna embrace the whimsy. So yeah. Also, yeah, Jollibee. All Komodo dragons are listening to your grandpa. Also, I'm gonna do art fight for this year. How fun! Yay, nice! I can't pick a team. It's hard. I'm stuck between mystery and oh my god, same conundrum. I was stuck between those two teams too because on the one hand, mystery, red, my favorite color, but then yeah, you guys already know which one won. In my heart of hearts, I'm just gonna like I don't gotta try so hard. I'm gonna copy, paste, flip. Beautiful. And then we'll just finagle it so it lines up with a sketch. Bada bing, bada boom. Mystery, yeah, mystery and comedy are so good too. It's funny though. Like I was looking at like the third team. I'm like, what emo person would like pick tragedy? And then like I see some of my friends picking tragedy. I'm like, and based off of the OCs that like I know they have and I know they make, I'm like, wait, no, that checks out. I can't see you in any other team. Like, and you're not a pathetic like emo pile of mush. Like I got bestie, yes. Like it doesn't, it's the kind of thing that like it don't make sense to me until I see one of my friends pick it. I'm like, oh yeah, it was made for you. Oh my god. Also too good because all my friends love mystery and comedy too much. Wait though, but this makes me like so. If you didn't tell me that it was because like your friends like love the other teams too much, I'd be so I'd be so I'd be wondering until now like why Gekijo choose tragedy? What? Why? I am in tragedy because my friend said you're putting our characters through so much emotional drama, you will go tragedy. Suddenly, I'm reminded I used to watch a lot of Monster Quest. Why? Also, I cloud myself too much. I had to pick comedy. In my case, I just oh, and the blue matches your blue too, though, Solen. Also, what did you say hi earlier? And I just completely missed it. I'm so sorry, but just welcome. I hope you're doing good today, and very happy to see you doing art fight again this year too. Hello. Oh, you know what? This is another part. I do not have to redraw. I can just I can just copy that shit. And then copy, paste, flip. I love symmetrical designs so fucking much. It just makes my job so much easier. To be fair, I love giving my OC lords equal amounts of tragedy and okay, so a little bit, it checks out. Also, I just said Jollibee. I walked in the stream and heard B. Oh yeah, because I was mentioning earlier, like, Kermit the Frog looks like a frog as much as Jollibee looks like a bee. Oh my god, I've repeated this line. This is gonna be the second time I say it, but like I'm gonna say it again because like, oh my god, my brain has connected the dots. So yeah, like I'm fine with Kermit the Frog's design because he does not look very frog-like to me. He looks more like a common house lizard than a frog. We'll just add the ribbon in later when I'm coloring. Because the talks of dragons and mermaids. Monster Quest made so many documentaries about cryptids like Mothman, Jersey. Also, is mind blowing. I know, right? Right. Also, right. Foo. I just came back from a trip. I walked into a room with one of my BL mag. No, I found out it was stuff like that because my mama had went and cleaned my room, and she said, "No, goodbye. You can't live there anymore, Mika. I'm so sorry to say. You no, you have to move out now. There comes a point in your life where you must leave the nest, and I believe now is the time for you. It's over. Oh no, wait. You guys know that one video, like mom found the yaoi. I wanted to backflip. She didn't ask Loki. She hasn't. I don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Maybe she saw and just it didn't register what she saw. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't even make eye contact. Like you just that is such an unfortunate situation, but it's so funny. Thank you for sharing. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh boy. But I hope, fingers crossed for you. Like you guys know I don't go to church, I don't pray, but like this is making me want to pray for you, Mika. This is making me want to go to church to, like, nail on the pews and be like, Jeezy boy. I know it's been a while. And I don't like asking for favors. We're cool now, but like, I don't like owing you, but like, Jeezy boy, have a friend. Oh man. Oh yeah, it must have been the strong wind. You stay strong, stay strong. It's okay. It was a good laugh. Loki, if you want. Oh my, yes, please. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Hello. So my first Hey, Mika, it wouldn't be the wildest thing that like a friend has sent to me like as a first message. Cause like, and I was reminded of this recently because like, I'm going through DMs with like an old friend that I've like, been recently like talking to a lot. I'm like, I wonder what our first message was. Like, I'm pretty sure it was wild. And I scrolled all the way back to like, oh, it was before the 2020s. The first thing that they ever sent me was a 3D printed figure of Mara from Persona, and it was done in a white pearlescent filament thing, or I don't know, like it was white and it had a pearlescent finish. But yes, I was trying to be discreet, Geki Joe, but yes, that one. edited like somewhat safer work version. No, it was the original Mara. Okay, sent you. Oh, okay. Give me a yes, tip out and everything. Okay, let me. Oh no! Yeah, you gotta move out, man. You gotta move out. Oh no, Mika! No! It's over! Oh no! I can't show this on stream. I can't. Oh, no. I'm not gonna share it, love, but I'm so sorry. It's yeah, your parents found me out. It's over. It's yeah. There's nudity and because like I can't think of a way to explain how it would still be wholesome. At this point, Mika, yeah, you gotta move out at your earliest convenience. I wouldn't ask. Okay. Oh, Mika. Hi, Mika. Legit as it is. Okay, the cheeks out. I mean, no, his cheeks weren't out, but like everything else was. Oh wait, no, you're right. No, his cheeks are out. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. No. Hmm. I don't know what to say anymore. Was it no PP, no PP. In a way, like his ass being out, but not his dick. It kind of as tasteful as it's somewhat tasteful in a way. Um, oh, it's really nice too. See his sort of stuff. Oh gosh, do you want to experience how cooked I was? I'm man. Not even like 2 hours and my voice is already like disappearing. I heard buns out of to be honest. This situation sounds medium rare. I think it's funny just to imagine it by Fu's reaction. I will save Mika the shame. It's enough that their mom has seen it. Like I don't want you guys to know. Besides, Mika hasn't said whether or not it's okay to share. So like my lips are sealed. My DMs secure. Fu, please don't use the word tasteful for that context because I bet the character. Damn it! I'm realizing so many things about this. You're right about the tasting. Goodbye. You know how I feel right now. You know how I feel right now. Like at first I was laughing, but now I'm like I'm so red. Ah! Despite the sheriff told the people the story recently, I don't know how to share without getting. I feel like I don't know if it's spicy enough to get banned, but I feel at the very least it's a little TOS. So I shan't be showing it. Also, now I'm getting embarrassed. The third degree, yeah. Like Oh wait, no. This one. Oh man. Okay. Do we do? I think we can add like the honker and the ribbon after I do the base colors. So, um, let me see. We're gonna put, okay, I'm gonna delete this. Oh my god. Uh, Set this as reference, make a new layer for colors. And, okay. Let's see. Fu, when Yaoi mentioned, okay. I mean, no, I'm fine with Yaoi. It's just, uh, I get embarrassed. How to say? I have the capacity to be embarrassed too, you know. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. I'm going to paste it. Yep, there we go. So I can color pick. Color pick. This one, we can close this. I do not save. Okay. Here, I can. Oh, there we go. And so I say a lot of wild shit, so I couldn't resist thinking about it as soon as I heard it. So to be fair, I think that manga was also. Oh, was it? Was it? I can't see. Okay, maybe it might be. It feels like it might be. Oh man. Also, let's see. You have great imagination. Yeah, I saw. So Jester Fool. Yeah, Jester Fool. But also, hi, Senpai. Welcome. I hope you are doing good today. Thank you for joining us. Right, my mom also moved my Zhongli and child photo frames to a more visible spot, and I don't know if it's because she found. Well, at the very least, it sounds like Mika Mama is trying to be supportive. Happy Pride, I guess. Happy Pride for real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Either she knows it'd be like, this looks nicer. Like she did not think much of it. Just that, oh yes, a more aesthetically pleasing placement, yes. Wait, I wanna switch to other music. I'm gonna play some old Vocaloid music. Really old Hachi. I miss when Hachi still used to use like a lot of like music box sounding like sounds in his songs. That era of Hachi's very, how to say, it's very nostalgic to me. Jenny, hi, welcome. How you doing today? And thank you for the low energy lurk. Hello, hello. So let's see. Can't be as bad as when I made a joke. I love Yaoi t-shirt in an art club when I was a teen. And then my dad, no. I screamed and told him not to wear it as soon as I could. We don't have it anymore. It's gone to the winds. Also, Loki, I hide that photo frame away from the site. Uh-huh. Um, so my family would avoid asking why the guys are staring so intimately. Man. Is it because it's unsafe for them to know, or you're just embarrassed? La 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 na na. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yo, you don't. La 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 la. Na na na. Na 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 na. 向こうから漏れる声ラララララ小さく罵声を吐くララララ Be embarrassed to explain in front. Ah, I see, I see. Dun, 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 dun. 誰が向こうに誰かが言うそんな話は聞きたくない。いや、聞きたくない。Yeah, I'm a clown. I love clowns. Oh, thank you, Clovet. Also, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for joining us. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. いつまでもこの音で泣いて死ぬ。なななななななな。聞きたくはないわ。鍵が回るいつまでも。Tomfoolery time, yes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. La la na 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 da 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 da. Na 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 na. La 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 na na da 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 da. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, nice! 10 whole streams! Let's go! Enjoy your bonus fish, Clovette, and thank you for hanging out here so often. Na 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 da 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 da. Why does that tickle me so much? I like it. Very silly looking guy. La da 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 da. Mhm. たどり着いた祈り答えてくれ僕にななななななななななな Do not save なななななななバイバイバイななななななな La, na, 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 na. La, na, 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 na. So, turning so cute. Thank you, puppy. Also, I left your stream related surprise. Hello? What? So the whipped cream on the shoe is such a cute little detail. Oh, thank you. I like it too. It's a very, how to say, feel like it's a subtle enough nod to what, aside from being a clown and a bear, like the third, piece of design sauce for this, how to say, for this, clown. I am, uh, I'm a Black Forest cake themed, clown. Oh no! Shiny Moore left a comment. We could draw food a clown nose, but someone said fish eye. Oh my god. No, wait. Wait. That theme. Oh my god. Um, this. Yeah, this. Can I show it on stream? Oh my god. So, could be, here or, I don't know. I'm not sorry. I'm not your guy. Like, oh wait, no, it was like zooming out, right? And then like you see Pomni with like the rest of her. Oh my god. Amazing, brilliant art. I'm not even done with the reference and like Clown Fu already gets like art. Also, you move so fast, dude. What the heck? Man. Oh boy. Yeah, speed. How are you guys so fast? What the heck? What the heck? Maybe it's because I yap too much on stream. Maybe. So I love the musical digital circus. So when you said that name, I had to do it. I really should get back into like watching it though. Like I remember watching the first episode after the pilot, and then I never came back to like watch it. It's it's one of those things with like things that are released an episode at a time. Um and I think at the time like it was only showing like on how to say, on YouTube. And like YouTube, like even if I subscribe to a channel, it's not gonna show me all of the videos. So like I kind of just dropped off because like I couldn't, oh my god, I neglected to like look for it again. But maybe I should get back into it. What with the movie like, coming out and everything. Did you watch the No, I've heard good things about it, but like I've also seen a lot of discourse about it online. So much that I ended up muting the Amazing Digital Circus on Twitter because I'm like, okay, I don't particularly mind being like spoiled for like, this kind of show because like I feel like a lot of the people's interpretations like that I see online, like when I watch something, especially this kind of show, like when I watch it, I'm like, it has none of the themes that you were complaining about. So like, so I don't mind spoilers. I don't mind yeah, actually I don't mind spoilers because at the end of the day, like my interpretation of the thing is still gonna be mine and stuff like that. What I don't like is like, people picking fights with strangers over like whose interpretation is correct or the most correct. I'm like, no, did none of you learn anything from like your language classes when you were younger? There is no objective right way to interpret something. Everyone's interpretation is like, unique to some extent because it's, shaped by their own experiences and knowledge and feelings and stuff like lived experience, all that, all that. So let's see. But yeah, like I had to mute it because like I want to get back into the series and like I don't want it to be one of those things where like I just never get back into it because the fans ruin the experience for me. Let's see. I still need to go watch the series. I haven't seen the last episode before the movie. Also, it's out entirely since yesterday. I think I will have to walk the dog now before we get. Oh, okay, okay. Take care, D. Thank you for the art again, and I hope that the dog walks like go well. Words of wisdom. Do I make my tail look like it's made out of like cream too? Like a little bit of okay, maybe when I do the colors later. Let's see. That would be cool. Oh yeah. So, Fu, may I ask you an art fight related question? Oh yeah, sure, sure. I cannot guarantee to know all the answers to art fight related questions, but I think we do have quite a lot of like art fight like veterans in chat. So if I don't know, then people can help out too. So feel free to ask. Drooling at the idea of a whipped cream tail. Ooh. Beans. Let's see. I'm not sure what to write in permissions regarding the characters. Do you have any insight on what would be good to add? Ooh. Oh, one thing that I wish I knew when like during my first year, like, of doing art fight is like if you don't mention that you don't want your OCs to be interacting with like other people's OCs, like people will just assume that you're chill with that and they will draw their OCs like interacting with your OCs. So like, you if that's something you're not comfortable with, you might want to specify like no character interactions unless our characters know each other, please. Yeah, like I remember I think I had to add like, that in like my permissions like a little late like last year because like I'm like, "Oh, I didn't think to add that, but I'm realizing I am not cool with that." So yeah. Let's see what else. Another thing, okay, also related like to that. I have like, in my permissions now I have it like, so I don't like it when people like, unfamiliar people have the characters interact with mine, and related to that, please no mass attacks. So like mass attacks are like, some people like to draw as many OCs as they can into one piece, and like sometimes it's like really cool. But again, because I'm not comfortable with like seeing my OCs interact with characters that I don't know, then like, I have it included like please no mass attacks. So yeah, that's one. But then like, some people are cool with it and they will allow it, and it is a thing that's like I think it's because like, there are ways to like submit your piece as a mass attack. So like I think it's the kind of thing that the site also like encourages. But you can, and I had to like, Google this earlier because I was thinking like am I being just like a prissy little princess? Am I being a prissy little bitch, like by telling people like, not to include my OCs in mass attacks? And apparently it's a thing that people are like, scared to include, but enough people like, feel the same way. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Like, there are people out there that are gonna get it. I might look like an asshole to the people who like to do mass attacks, but like at the end of the day, it's about my comfort and it's not against the rules of the site to say I don't like mass attacks. So yeah. Also, hello, Clown Misfit. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good in spite of the low energy. And thank you for the full care package, Vio. Okay, we're gonna do like the save, sip, and stretch first. So if you guys have been co-working with me, take this as a reminder to save your work, do a stretch, and drink some water. Yeah. Oh boy. Also, thanks for telling me that. I didn't realize. Also, that is exactly the kind of thing I want to know. You always say thank you for asking, little puppy. So my stomach is hurting. Oh no, AU. Rest up. You did mention you finished the coloring, 3 pages today? Hello? But yes, rest up. Oh boy, stretching feels so nice. Woof. Also, a massive attack is a lot of OCs in the same piece. I didn't know that before either until I saw my character and when I'm like, okay. Also, know your OCs are your children. They must be respected. I completely feel you. Right? And like, it's not that like I am against people drawing my OC with like their OC. Like as long as I'm like familiar with the other person who's doing it and they pass the vibe check, I'm cool with them, then yeah, you can draw our OCs being buddy. But like if it's a complete stranger that I do not know, I've never talked a word to before, like it feels, yeah, I don't like it. So yeah. Oh yeah, another thing too is like you can also, so like I remember this like being put in like my, how to say, like I was made aware of this when I was looking through like the feedback form for like when they were asking like do we allow 3D models, is this tracing, would we allow this, yada. They had another thing that they were asking about in the feedback form, and like one of it was related to DNIs, or do not interacts. So like I think they were repealing or changing some of the rules. I don't know, but like now, like how it's set up is like you can still put like or other. I think they're taking away like do not interacts, except for the one exception, which is like you can put in your profile or like anywhere on your like art fight stuff that you do not want to interact with minors, and minors can also like put like do not interact for adults, so like we don't mingle and stuff. And like for me that makes sense because like as someone who like I run an 18 plus space, I want to stream my attacks and I want to like it's not even about drawing like dirty shit or like drawing adult shit. I just don't want to have to moderate a space where like adults and children like mingle. So like and I don't want any chance of like a child happening upon my art fight page and like wandering into my stream and stuff. So like I have it, I don't know if I'm being annoying mentioning it multiple times on my profile and in my like global character permissions, like minors DNI. So yeah, that's another thing. Also, wait, why is my music? Oh, my music has not died. It was just quiet for like the transition. Yeah. So, but then again, like if it's like if your stream is an all ages stream, and if you don't mind interacting with children, then like that you don't have to put it in your profile. But yeah, it's a thing. Also, let me see. Oh, Girl Pilk. So hi, hope you are doing well. Random question, Foo. What drawing program do you use? I'm trying to move away from Photoshop. I am using Clip Studio Paint. I used to be able to recommend it with my whole heart and spleen, but nowadays, now that they're like, they have a subscription model if you're on the iPad or like a smart tablet, and a subscription version for like the PC version, I cannot fully with my whole heart and like like really endorse the fuck out of it. Like I use it, it works well for what it is. If you want to try it, do not pay for the subscription if you can. Like if you're on PC like me, there is a perpetual license version, you only have to pay once. You do not, but then you don't get like all the latest features and stuff. But like if you're just a hobbyist, like drawing stuff for yourself and you don't need any of the new features, then the perpetual version is good enough. Like it's what I'm using. I'm not even on like the latest like perpetual version either. Like because I don't need all the fancy bells and whistles and stuff. Like this is good enough for me. I think you would only need like those like the latest version if you're doing animation, you're doing something that handles a lot of the text. Like, because I feel like the text tool is like more like a lot of the tools that we have currently and like the perpetual license versions. They're more polished than like the newer. Like obviously they'd be more polished than like the more latest versions, but we don't need all that latest stuff to like make good art. This will do. um. I hope that oh my god, I was rambling, but like I hope that answers the question. Also a stranger drew my OCs with theirs because I said I was okay with it, and luckily they were okay. It was a cute piece. I mean, like, I'm not, how to say, it's fine sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, no. And again, like, we have varying levels of like okayness. Like some people are more chill about it. Like I have to be honest with myself. I don't know. It's the stranger danger. Like I hear Kill Bill sirens. Gosh. Also, thank you so much. I appreciate the advice. Oh, no worries, no worries. And enjoy. I hope you find the right a good, how to say, a good program for yourself. Yes. Other worthy options to look into. Like I've heard many good things about Psy, Paint Tool Psy, and Krita and Medibang. So let's see. My characters are mostly wholesome, and I know there's a few minors in the community I'm in, so I'm not going to use DNI. But if I end up having any issues, I won't hesitate to add a DNI. True, true. Also, my music is so quiet. What the heck? Actually, let's look for Million Eyes, which sounds like a very it sounds like a very ominous name, but it has like a very, I don't know, it has a very homey kind of like piano vibe to it, which I like. Thank you for advice, Foos. No, don't call me sensei. But thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Also, let's see, Paint Tool Sai. I love it so much I cannot help but recommend it. I can completely ramble about how good it is. Also, if you guys wanna see how good Paint Tool Sai is in action, boy, do I have a streamer to recommend to you guys. Everybody, give it up for the one, the only, the amazing, the lovely Puppy Apricot. Get shouted out. But yes, Puppy has very adorable art and very chill vibes, I would. And also, might I add, banger taste in music. So, if you like chill vibes, if you like good music, and are looking for another amazing artist to watch, then please do follow Puppy. Let's see. I don't put up my Sona on Art Fight because she's a very personal character that represents me. I feel selective about how she's portrayed. I feel like for me, outside of like, people drawing their OCs with mine, like for the most part, like, I'm fine with like how people draw my characters. So like I also just really wanted to put like a, how to say, I think this is my first time putting like my Sona on Art Fight. I will be very I will word it in like the permissions though, like, please do not, or for one thing, do not unchibify this design because I feel like it's gonna look hella wonky if you try to do it, like try to draw it with like regular person proportions. And also like, please, for the love of God, do not sexualize this design. There is nothing to sexualize, so please don't do not the bear. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's basically it. Also, let's see. Um, no, thank you for the no. So my art program recommendation is Ibis Paint. Very easy. I have also heard many good things about Ibis Paint. So banger taste in music. I just happened to listen to the same. No, stop! You stop. So yeah, so great taste confirmed. This is a small creature. Do not touch the bear. Um, Also, those clown artists, no, stop. I'm not even gonna entertain that. Like, no. And I feel like, you know, as with like how the internet goes, the more you say like, oh, please don't do this, like people are gonna be more like tempted to like actually do it. But there's a thing, right? Like, it's like a filter for me. If I say like, if I politely, like as nicely as I can say like, please don't do this, and the people like do the thing, then like, it's just a sign for me to like get them out of my community, get them out of like, basically if they don't if they don't respect my boundaries, they will get flushed down the toilet, if that makes sense. So what about the no, stop. People will say, yeah, people will sexualize anything. It's upsetting to have to literally say, yeah, I know. So yeah, like when I say like don't sexualize my character, like oh my god, it is harrowing to imagine that somewhere, some place, somewhere, somehow out there, I'm rambling a little. Some sick freak will do it, but like, yeah, I will just filter them. And that way I end up with very nice, very respectful bears who who respect my boundaries. And that's how we end up with a really nice community that we have right now. The bears who have remained and passed the vibe check. So yeah, I'm just a very bowling bin shaped bear. A very adorable shape. I kind of, yeah, I want to. So, like, I have a description for them here. They are a bear with a talent for juggling and balancing. And I wanted to, like, the accessories that they would come with, basically, if they were a toy, is like a big red ball that they can, like, balance on. So, like, like a beach ball looking. Wait, why is it? Hello? Hello? Okay, I was trying to paint with the um, with the how to say with the eraser. So like yeah, something like that, and also um bowling ball pins. Oh my god, I can't draw a bowling ball. Just I'll draw it later, but we'll we'll do it later. Um, let's see. Some of my characters I put they are below 18 years old. I thought it would be obvious, but now I hear you. I might need to add this into permissions. I mean, I feel like, how to say? Uh, I think it's also in the rules of like art fight. Like, you're not supposed to like draw anything like sexy or whatever. But like, some people also like they don't care about the rules. Like I'm realizing like I am a very big stickler for rules. Like even though I like using like 3D models, I didn't use them for art fight last year because I didn't want to get into trouble. But then when like the how to say the 3D model discourse was going on about like art fight, I'm learning that a lot of people were like, yeah, it's a rule, but do people really follow the rules? So I'm like, oh, okay. We have very different upbringings. I'm scared of breaking the rules. I'm scared of getting into trouble. So I feel like, there will always be rule breakers. I think like, it's not an entirely silly thing to include. Also, let's see. Okay, I have returned with a calm tummy. Turns out, no! Well, I am very glad to hear about your, okay, gut health. Welcome back, AU. So I bet Kung Fu would be really good with juggling just one hand and one ball. When it is, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So let's see. Sexualized is fine. I think just not explicit. I see. Okay, so it turns out I really do have to say it. If sexualized is fine, even if it's just like mild, kind of like tame sexualization, like not for this design, please. I have other OCs that I will confidently whore out. Just not this one. This one just exists to be whimsical and silly, and please. So it's sometimes some people, yeah, don't really care how another person's character is portrayed. Even though I'm not joining art fight, I recommend putting whatever makes you uncomfortable. Not be apologetic about being specific too. Yeah, and like sometimes it's not. It could be about comfort. It could also be about like taste too. So like another thing, not really comfort related thing, but like a taste related thing is like I have some characters who are meant to be in a fantasy setting, and like I feel like it's like common sense to say like or some people will just like put two and two together and like just say think like, oh, they're in a fantasy setting, I shouldn't draw them with like modern looking technology or in a modern setting or anything that would imply that. But like I've had, well, it's not art fight, but like other art like exchange events and stuff. Like they drew my character, my fantasy character, in the modern setting. I'm like, I mean, but then like, yeah, they are wearing formal clothes that could exist in the modern day. It's just a fancy suit, so I get why you've done this. But like ever since I got art like that, I'm like, I have to write it down. Like, please don't draw them with a smartphone. Like, if I'm gonna see any kind of phone on them, like let it be like a very old vintagey like ornate phone or whatever. Like nothing, like don't make them look like they time traveled, please. Um Obviously not worded like an asshole, but like oh my, I am rambling yet again. Yeah, things like that. Yeah, don't iPad baby my OC, exactly. My OC exists in like the Victorian era, but make it anime. They would dissolve upon consuming a Baja Blast. So an iPad would like have them like how to say, an iPad would be absolutely disastrous if you get my You're so funny. So obviously boundaries is important to lay out. It applies to everything and not just art fight, but anything related to art. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. But for the most part, like even if like sometimes like some people make me uncomfortable or a little like concerned on art fight, like I haven't really met anyone that I ended up like having a fight with and having to like block them over shit. Like for the most part, like if I run into someone on art fight and they've done something that makes me a little like I'll a friendly like please don't do this like goes a long way. Like yeah. I am very fortunate that the majority of the people that I've had to say like please do not do this, like they listen. They follow. They're not unreasonable. From art fight to real fight, yeah. Unfortunately, you may encounter some people who don't respect those lines, so it's best to ignore those people the best you can. Or if, yeah, the block function also exists for a purpose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so, oh gosh, I still need to finish drafts. I'm so behind. We have time. We have a little over a week. You got this, Teddy that draws. You got this. Also, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. One of my favorite do or don't lines I added was about my dragon character. Does not breathe fire, kidnap royalty, or battle with. I feel like that is very important to say, especially for a dragon character. That is so, yes, 100% necessary line, absolutely. Also, let's see. Unfortunately, I had a recent experience where I was interviewed by a Brazilian content creator who interviewed me for a few questions about my comic. I was okay with it, but when I saw the final video, I absolutely hated how they drew my avatar that represented me. I didn't feel at ease with how it turned out. I ended up blocking them because of that. So whatever helps ease your mind, your comfort is the most important. Also, do you have a link to your art fight? I do. I forgot that I set this up like last year, but like wait, if I do just AF, yeah, there we go. I forgot that. Yay, past foo. Like you, yes, sasuga, past foo. um, but yeah, though, going back to AU's thing, I am so sorry that happened. Like, man, what do you even do in a situation like that, right? Like, do you tell them to like redraw your OC or and I feel like, just blocking them so you don't have to like deal with it anymore. I feel like that's perfectly fine and understandable. Also, yoinking. Also, if you are in the Discord server, though, my links are also posted there. So if you guys are in the Discord server, we now have channels dedicated to Art Fight. One for posting your links, one for posting like any finished work that you would love to share with the rest of the class, and also dedicated like user galleries. So like if you want, if you're feeling like a diva and you don't want to share a gallery with everyone else, you just want the whole continuous stream of just your art, you can make a forum post. I'm being dramatic. It doesn't have to be like for diva reasons. You could just maybe want like a neat place to put all your like attacks and stuff. Um, don't be like, but yes, yeah, stuff in the Discord server for those interested. Also, like I offer these as an option for you guys in the Discord server, but it's not a requirement, okay? Like, just share whatever you're comfortable with, share whatever you're, cool with sharing. And if you want to be all mysterious and, like, you want to keep the mistake up, like, you don't gotta post. You can keep your secrets. It's okay. We can just, keep guessing. Let's see. Thank you. They're a bartender and tea specialist at a tavern. Ooh. I'll give you a follow and see if I can attack at some point. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries. Also, art fighting with your Discord sounds like so much fun. Thank you for creating such space, Fu. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. I am only confident to like make these dedicated spaces this year because like, I did not do them like last year because I was still feeling things out, Like I was still like testing the waters and stuff. The channels only exist because like Fu has exactly 1 year of art fight experience. Only one. Nani? What? Also, I'm dying, digging out an OC from 2017. He needs to be reworked like crazy. 2017, the almost 10 whole years ago. That is wild to say. I am sad. I am. Whoa. Oh. Also, it wasn't completely awful. They just drew and post my avatar with big thighs and highlighting it and draw. No! They never asked how I wanted to be portrayed for that segment. So it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, also, welcome, Space Voids. Thank you for the, am I reading that right? Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow. And I hope you're doing good in spite of the low energy. Thank you for joining us. Laughs at OCs of more than 5 years. You know, I noticed something about myself. Like for the OCs that I made like ages ago, like before before I got like super into like, sexy designs and stuff. Like I find that the OCs that I made when I was younger, like I don't feel right like sexualizing them in any way. Even though like now, like more than half of my OC rosters are like whores, and stuff. But like when I think of like a character like Rue, like do you guys remember my farmer girl, my farmer dragon girly? I in my mind, like even though I've drawn her as an adult sometimes, like she is still my baby girl. I no, no sex. No, that no. Like I and even if like, I draw her like aged up and in a like a romantic situation with like someone else, like I can't for the life of me make it sexy. Like it man, like wait, I have like where's my farmer? Wait a second. I don't have a folder for it. Wait, then where did I put my wrist art then? Was it here? No. I remember I drew her with like wrist because I was like playing Fields of Mystery, and I was shipping her with like the carpenter boy. They're very cute together, but I can't find my Rue art. What? But yeah, I drew them together and it's still very wholesome, or like, very devoid of like hmm where is it? I have it here somewhere. I was looking at this folder at some. Oh, there we go. Large icons. I mean, look at this. This is ship art, and yet, like, it's very. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's very devoid of like sexy tones. It's just cute and wholesome. Like, also, wait, let me catch up with chat. Let me see. He is the only OC I've had that he kept compared to like the hundreds over the years. He was made to be like a character I can dress in whatever. I rarely used him. Also, these OCs were made with a pure mind. Back when I was still pure of heart and mind. So I definitely implore anyone here to just put hard boundary. Yeah, exactly. Also, your characters, your rules. So if it was the same thing for my firstborn dragon and wolf OC, they may be married and retired, but they're still my yeah. Oh gosh. I want to eat it like a cookie. Right? Very ace romance. I also have like one more. She kind of looking maybe it feels like a little longingly. Also, like, I say she because like, she's been a she for like the longest time in my mind, but I don't think she's like completely cis either. There's some kind of like gender bendery going on. But like, it's a longing glance, but it doesn't feel sexy. If I don't know. Also, wait, what? I have to check my fan really quick. It smells like a bug got into it. Hold on. Okay, I return. I cannot find the bug. Um. Oh, also thank you for the 2020 rule space. Okay. Oh, also by the way, what should I call you? Do you go by space? Do you go by voids? Let me know, and I shall we'll switch to that, whichever one you like. But yeah, let me get the 2020 rule. So if you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to look away from the screen for 20 seconds starting now. Ideally, you want to look at something 20 feet away, but if for any reason you can't, you can just close your eyes or look away from the screen. Either way works, and I'll let you guys know when the timer's up and we can all get back to it. Oh wait, there's the timer. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Also, Mika, I have to ask you something. What does the Monka as like emote look like? Because I can't see it. It just shows me the text. It doesn't show me the emote. Unfortunately. Um yeah. So let's see. I will have to go eat. Have a wonderful. Oh, no worries, Papi, and thanks for hanging out with us. It was nice to chat with you too. Yes. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Papi. Eat well. Also, let's see. She looks like she's gonna smother him with hugs and say affections while squeezing him. Yeah, like her heart is about to burst from her chest with all that love. She, they soft romance fluffy couple. I loved it. I know. Oh man, love them. Also, let's see. Maybe clear your nose with a tissue. The air. Oh, it's not about clearing my nose. Like sometimes, how to say? I live in a place where sometimes like bugs just really smell. Like I think it's a defense mechanism. Like they emit smells when they feel threatened or when they're spooked or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, this checks out because we had like some really strong rain recently. And really strong rain it shakes the bugs out of their hiding places. So I'm like, ah. And sometimes I just get really unlucky and like they wander into my room. I think that's what's happened here. Let's see. Yeah, happy eats. Something like that. BTTV shenanigans. So I thought it was a universally recognized. You gotta help me out sometimes, Mika, because like I may be chronically online, but I'm from a different era of chronically online. I don't know what the Monkas looks like. Until you've explained now. Wait, actually, we do not need like the ball there. I can just this is like the main ref. I kind of want to make this bigger though. They're pom-poms. Yeah, feels about right. God, I love the liquify tool so much. I don't gotta redraw shit. There we go. But yeah, it's just an expression people use when they say so. I see. If I had to think of like a era specific like emote that I feel like a lot of the people I that are around my age and who are around the same like area of the internet like would immediately get but would sound like very wild to other people is like have any of you guys like used or are familiar with the Lay's cat penis beam? Because like if that string of words like made sense to you, then I think we might have been on. Eh? We might have been online around the same like era of time. But like if not, then don't worry about. Let's see. Mood, I've never heard of a lot of things. Yeah, Pog and emoting because I wasn't on Twitch until recently. Pogs was yeah, same though. Pogs was also a game when I was a kid. Hello. Also thank you for the follow. Lot VVT. Welcome, welcome. Also, I'm realizing it's already like 12 midnight. I want to keep drawing, but like ooh, I'm already at my limit for like my usual limit. What do I do? You know what? 15 more minutes. If I feel like I can keep going for or no, until 12:30. 12:30 and then we bounce. I don't think I can finish like full how to say full kwan full illustrations, but I want to make like a little icon for myself. So I'm going to crop these. And then we're gonna move to graphic scale. I want to make like a little pixel art. Okay, selection. Yes, expand the selection by like 20. No, expand by 40. A little bit more. Expand another 40. There we go. Okay, and crop. Beautiful. Okay, we're save that. And I'm gonna open graphic scale. We're gonna switch over to graphic scale. Let me open the thing here. Dokoda, dokoda, dokoda. The here, no. The here, no. Here? Eh. Where did I save this? Hello? PNG. Oh, it should be here. Oh, it's not showing up because I haven't saved it as a PNG yet. Clown that I am. Literally this time. Let's see. Also, I'm tired of getting tired. I'm gonna go wind down. Have a good stream. For the art is looking so cute. I want to squash it with my hands like a stress toy. That is exactly the kind of reaction I was hoping for. But just have a good rest. Hey, you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night. Save here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna open the thing here. Open Sesame. Personal 2024 Honorable Lecture. There we go. Have you off to the side. Make a new file. I'm going to make it a very nostalgic 50 by 50. The same kind of like size that I used to make for DeviantArt back in the day. I know that like ArtFight doesn't need you to make the icons like that small, but like at least I can just like resize them as need be. I can make it bigger. Also, let's see. Was boggled when they said pug was an expression for a happy guy. Yeah, same. I remember back when I didn't know what it meant. Like I got really annoyed when one of my friends kept saying like pug, everything. I'm like, But now that like after like streaming for a while on Twitch, I'm like, oh, so it's not meant to be like it's not like I don't know, like back then I didn't understand it. I thought they were making fun of me, so like I didn't like it. But now I'm like, oh, it's a completely innocent thing, a happy thing, if anything. Also, so genius how you did this, rep. He also working smarter, not harder. Also, is it really related to? I don't know. I was even more confused. It was even more confusing to hear it was actually related to pugs. Oh, really? Apparently, the original emote was of some dude who was a champion of pugs or so he's pug champ. I don't know if he was sus or something, but now it's just pug. I see. I see. Oh. So fun fact, the original pug face was replaced because the pug got they did something bad and they had to remove him to save the unfortunate. It lived long enough to become one of the villains or something like that. Oh nope. Yes, okay. Wait, I have file, save as. This is Maru. Beautiful. Icon. Kind of wanted to be. They are balancing on a ball. Oh, that's too small. And that's too big. Yeah, that'll do. Make my head really big and my body smaller. Your Honor, I am just a little guy. So let's see. Twitch got the thing as the Twitch pug. Yeah, lizard's cute. Unproblematic animals for the win. You know, I will be honest though. When I was still in the thick of my frog phobia, when I would see the pug emote, I would like freak out a little bit. But then when somebody pointed out it was a lizard, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you guys would not believe the amount of relief I felt when I realized it was a lizard and it wasn't a frog. Like, so now I'm chill with it. And I remember, like, it's not the kind of thing I like to broadcast, like, because I feel like it's the kind of thing that, like, if I say, like, I'm afraid of frogs, by the way, please don't use frogs in my chat. Like, people are gonna, like, take that as oh, who wants to be bullied? So I've bullied him with, like, a lot of frogs. So, like, I don't like saying that, but like there was one time where, like, there was a different like frog emote that people like to spam, and I had to tell them, like, so I have frog related trauma. It's stupid and silly, I know, but I have to say it, otherwise I'm gonna freak out every time I see it on stream. I am so sorry. Oh no, but like lizard pug, perfectly fine, adorable, perfectly acceptable. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think I have to make their ball a different color so I can see their um oh, it can still be red. It just doesn't have to be that shade of red. Isa! Wait, speaking of I feel like we've mentioned Pug enough times in like in chat to summon the Pug princess herself. Hello. Bear, yeah. Oh my god, Isa, wait, look, I am drawing bear clown. Hello. Behold, clown bear. Yeah, we Pug, yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you for coming along with the raid, good Burge. Also, for the lovely people who came along with Isa's raid, I am Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus art stream. And today I am drawing a clown Fu for art fight because I'm in team comedy, and I wanted to, like, I was drawn to team comedy because of like the icon. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to draw clown Fu to match. So yeah, we're done with the reference image, by the way. Right now I'm just like drawing like I'm making a little pixel for myself to make into my new icon for art fight. So it's just gonna be like, clown Fu balancing on a little ball. Yeah, good bear clown. But no, not but stop. I am to stay on brand, like cuz like my username is Fumaru Pixel, right? I wanted to go with like that theme too. So this one is Fumaru Piero because it starts with a P, and like I don't know. I think it's just very cute. A lot more catchier than saying Fumaru Clown or Clown Bear. Also, oh, Isa, oh wait, yeah, I forgot to ask for art tax, but yes, okay, give me a moment. Thank you for letting me know. Um, Also, cute. Yeah, yeah, I know. I am Fumaru Piero, or at least that design is Fumaru Piero. I love clown. Very oh, let's go. I may be talentless, but I'm pugful, and that's what counts. Yours. Okay, I switch over to the post. So this is the art text that Isa has sent. I love the very confident, very dynamic posing. Let's go. And this is your avatar, right? Wait, also my music is like it's so quiet, but yes. Yeah, this is so cool though, and a really good like exercise for like the dynamic posing. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, very cute. So yeah, if you guys like the art that you see on screen right now and would love to follow an amazing, a very chill pug artist, like do follow our lovely raider Lelabana or Isa. Okay, let me get you a shout out really quick, Lelabana. There we go. So I want to do more redraws like this in the future. Yeah, I think this one looks like really good already. I especially love how cute like your face turned out here too. Very very nice. I quite like it. I quite like it. Also, oh my god, no, not the ads coming. Oh man. But yeah, if anyone's like, not in ads right now, just a little self-care reminder for you guys. If you guys are tired after stream, if you need to eat soon, sleep soon, whatever it is you need to do, please do take care of yourselves first. Please don't feel obligated to stay. But if you'd like to stick around, we would love to have you. I'm not gonna be on for like much longer either. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like. We'll see because it's like a really tiny pixel art, so maybe I can like somehow like finagle like an animation in like the little time we have left. But yeah, just gonna be doing a little guy balancing on a ball. So ads, yeah, it's coming out at the wrong time. I've been added, but let's support Pogbear. No, not the ads. Sorry about the ads. About the ads. Also, thank you so much for having us, Pogbear. I think I'll look real quick now too because as Pug is digging in. Oh no! I hope this Pug comes down soon. And thank you again for the raid, Isa. Okay. I'm having a realization. Does anyone here know the anime Mirmo Depon? I'm realizing they might have meant to be like little chibi versions of like little jesters. Now that I have like, a little jester guy, um like all tiny and stuff, it reminds me of Mirmo. Mirmo Depon. Or were they supposed to be babies? I don't know actually. Also, yeah, before I go, can I get a screenshot of your stream avatars and use it in my panel, pretty please? Sure? Yeah? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but like, I trust you not to use it for nefarious purpose, so yes, go ahead. Panel away. So I think I saw it when I was a kid. I feel like, I feel had Animax back in the day. Like, I'm realizing now, like, Animax was like a Southeast Asia thing, not just like a Philippines thing. But like also thank you, Pugberry will return to lurk. Also, Pug, yeah. Have a good lurk, Isan. Thank you again for the raid. So Animax was a Southeast Asia equivalent of Adult Swim or 4Kids. Yeah. So why out of stock? What's out of? Is Budot's out of stock? Also, why are you still awake? Isn't it man? Don't you have work tomorrow? Hello. Go to sleep, Chicha. Mimi ka na. I'll put you as white noise. I see. Night, Chicha. Yeah, good night, Chicha. Oh, Chuck-chan, welcome! And thank you for the raid. Hello. I hope you are doing good today. Yeah, welcome, Raiders! And yes, for the lovely people who came along with Chuck's raid, I'm Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus art stream. Hello, how's it going? It's going good. Oh my gosh, okay, I don't think I'll be able to finish this tonight. We're close to 12:30 midnight, and I am getting tired too, but like tonight I am trying to like make a pixel art of like this clown version of my avatar, which I will be using for art fight. But also yeah, before I like continue to yab about that, like check how was your stream? And if you have any like I see that you're doing some art. If you have any art that you'd like to share, please feel free to send me a link through Whispers on Twitch, and I'd love to show everyone. Stream was good, thank you. A nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. This is turning out to like look very very silly looking, but I kind of like how silly looking it is. Oh yeah, before I forget, like if you guys are tired after stream, if you need to like eat soon, sleep soon, all that good self care stuff, like please feel free to do so. Don't let me hold you up. And I hope you had a good stream. Oh, I think you said okay, okay. Uh would you be able to send it again? I have not received it. Wait, I will try to send you a message really quick. Can you see this? Please send here. But also like let me see. Do my permits still work? There we go. Okay. If that doesn't work still, you could just send it in chat. So I've given you a permit for like 5 minutes, I think. That should be long enough time. So yeah. Eh, no, why did that? Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Why did that not work? User chucked. There we go. Hold on. Give me a moment, okay? I can see this. Okay. So open the link and then we're gonna untime you out. There we go. Baby jail, it's been too long. I'm so sorry about that. Like you should be able to chat now. Also, oh my god, I see what you mean by spicy. Oh baby, baby. Oh my goodness. It's all right. Thank you for letting me share this. Okay, I think this should be fine. Like if you were able to stream this, then this should be fine to share too. So this is the artax that like Chuck has sent. And oh my god. That is a very nicely drawn pair of tatas. I've streamed and shared it before. It's really wow. Also, like, I don't know, like, if people will agree with me, but like, it's very clearly like, meant to be sexy, but like, it feels like a very like tasteful kind of sexiness. I like it. I like it a lot. Hello. um but yeah, thank you for letting me share. And so yeah, if you guys like the art that you see on screen right now, do follow our lovely raider Chuck Chan. Okay, give me a moment to give you another shout out. There we go. All right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing with us. I am all of it. I was feeling sleepy. Now I'm suddenly very awake. Hello. That is a very voluptuous dog lady. Hello. Also, I love how here at the bottom, like this is your avatar, right? Like you're covering like what needs to be covered. Like whoa. Something about the pose also gives like a very there's a sense of urgency to the covering. Like, oh no, we're not gonna get demonetized like this. Not like this. I know the covering at the screen at the bottom. It's so silly. I love it. I love it. Also, yeah, the text too is also really silly. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Gosh. Okay, and also I think you know what? I think we're good to like wrap up for tonight. Um, as much as I want to finish this tonight, I my head's starting to hurt. I think I need to go to sleep soon. So yeah, while I can still give you guys like a good send off, we're gonna switch over to the ending screen and we're gonna have our one and only game of the stream today, a little battle royale. Um yeah, I get that, Rez. Thank you, Chuck. And thank you again for the raid. Okay, so here is our game. You don't have to do anything for this game. As long as you were on the screen at the start of the game, you should be put into the arena to duke it out to see who the strongest bear of the night is. Good luck in Gamba, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Also, if you guys want to join us for the raid, here are our raid messages. Feel free to copy whichever one you like, whichever one you're able to use. And with that being said, let's go look for somebody to raid. Let me see, let me see. Everyone's out for blood, I see. Okay, thanks for sharing. Have a great rest of your. Oh, you too, Chuck. Have a good rest of your day as well. Let me see. Let me see. Is anyone doing let me see. Mm, we can raid what do we raid? Let me see, let me see. Mm. You know what? I feel like maybe they might be going on for a while. Let's read Karin Pyong. It's been a while since I last rated them. All right, let's see who. Oh, Sir Spider, let's go. All right, it is time. Okay, Karin Pyong. There we go. Okay, okay. Raids going, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be back to my usual. As much as I want to do more let's say do more art fight preparations, like I do still have to do, like, my paid work, my my bread and butter work. So yeah, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing the usual like work stream and stuff. I'm gonna be working on oh, I think I'm gonna be working on like non-pixel art illustration tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Even though, like, we're ending a little later than usual. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And you see you around. Good night and take care, every bear.